This is the complete Warzone Havens Hollow callout guide. Over 250 precise positional callouts for ranked play and pubs, covering every building, lane, and elevation on the map. If you want faster, cleaner team communication, this is the system. This is how to give your own situational reports the best way possible. So why this is so important is all about timing. If you're looking from this location and you see an enemy here, and your teammates are engaging in opposite directions, and you say things like above you, on your left, players' directions based on your voice comms are going to be massively disoriented. But if you say enemy top picnic, those same players can now converge on the same position far more accurately. And if you've been playing in ranked play, you know that this is incredibly powerful. And I am aiming with today's video to solidify the vocabulary, the cleanliness of it, and to eliminate voice comms like over there, underneath you, on me. They are not specific enough and they give away valuable seconds when you're trying to push a team. My name is SitRep, and in today's situational report, I'm going to teach you how to do your own through 250 different positional callouts. Now I'm going to go through this as fast as possible. I'm also going to leave on-screen overlays to give you the best possible comprehension of my guide, as well as a skim through with multiple screenshots at the end. This tactic will absolutely not work unless you are doing it alongside your teammates. So make sure that you share this with everyone on your squad. And if you enjoy the video, give me a like down below and subscribe so you don't miss a single one of my Warzone guides. Starting off here, we have bench, we have ticket, main station, and up top we have the nest. Now you can use things like downstairs, middle floor, or roof. I highly recommend using those along with your description. So you could say roof of station, or you could say first level barn, which we will get to those as we get through the rest of the POIs. For the tunnels, we have 3 entrances. So you can say front side tunnel, track tunnel, and the back door. And then we also have shack. Over here on the far side, we have docks. This I affectionately call picnic or picnic wall. We have billboard, the buy station, of course, the guard shack, and another billboard. I do have a bottom picnic down here as well. You can say top picnic or bottom picnic, whichever is best for you. In these situations where names are also more complex, you can also give those directional pings alongside of that. Moving on into pond, we have the bathrooms, we have a picnic table, we have ammo shack, blue shack, green shack, stone bridge, gazebo by, we have the deck, lodge, garage, another bathroom, a shed all the way up at the top. I call this small bridge, ammo deck, and large bridge, and bus stop. Again, using these with clarification words that are still concise to move quickly with that information. Now, because mansion is such a hot drop, I highly recommend really honing these in, because there are a lot of callouts that you could easily flub up based on just the wrong call out. They're on the roof could mean 100 different things at mansion. So starting it around the outskirts, I call this trellis, pond entrance, pond steps. Vines is the climb up along the back. We have attic, which there's a zip that leads onto big top. The main focal point in the center of big top is dome. Then we have the front balcony along with the front door, the fountain, the courtyard with the courtyard by, the courtyard entrance. Once you go in down the courtyard entrance, there is a zip with a staircase that reaches the top of big top. I call that spiral. The most infamous room in mansion is what I call the rat's nest, and it is the dividing line of cover with multiple loot boxes between the 2 sides of the roof. This will become a highly contested area, and you will get really familiar with. We have the back by patio, which goes right up against the entrance into the kitchen. And then the parlor, which is the dividing line between the other attic zip line. On the high side here, we have archery, and then these I consider to be shelf. This has a lot of names for it. I've had players call it the sill. I've heard pro players call it the godheady. My favorite word for it is the plank. Here we have waterfall, trailer, water tower, big bridge, riverbed, red shack, porta potty, stone bridge, yellow shack, wood bridge, little bridge. Moving over to research, we have shelf. Now there's 3 floors, so we have the front lobby. The second floor I call the copy room. There's also a conference room. We have a lab, the side yard, the guardhouse, the front lot, the side lot, smokers, hideout. This building is called data. You have the roof. The mid-level is called office. The bottom level has a room called servers. Over here, touching towards coal, we have the power supply. This is top rock, log, gully, coal office, coal by, living, main coal, cars, piles, and dead end. Over here we have train wreck, loco for locomotive, straw, watermill, shed, wood bridge, billboard. We have stove, main barn, which you can say top level, roof, second deck, bottom level, stage, houses 1, 2, 3. And then the biggest one across the way is called rancher. Leaving watermill, we have a house called slant, a double-decker deli, flea market, visitor center, cemetery, silo. We have church, backstage, loft, schoolhouse, firehouse, church steps, funeral, visitor center. Just south of the train station, we have tracks, railroad, slant, double-decker or bar, bowling, which has kitchen, an alley, swimming pool, red roof, cut through, topper, because the only way you can reach it is on the roof, motel, blockbuster, slushy, bank, vault. This little storefront is called grease trap. Then we have red roof and white roof, which are only accessible from the top. Out here we have bridge, gazebo. I call this building welcome because of the Welcome to Havens Hollow sign. Gas station, antique, another bridge, rail car. This is an ice cream store. We have comic, coffee house, bakery. Then we have radio. It's an electronics store. Hardware, a double-decker bar called Saloon. Scaffold only because you can only reach the roof and the backside. And then a clothing store. South of Main Street, we have the bistro, the L. Inside the boat, we have the casino on the bottom. Top deck, we have captain for the captain's wheel. There's a stage, a bar, and 2 catwalks. I call this tree with the wall donut, which leads us over to bridges, dumpster, firewood, waterfall, garage, shack. The final POI is lumber, which you have timbers, timber by, main lumber, the ramp, the conveyor, the hallway, and the furnace room. There is also an office in the top of lumber. Then I labeled storage 1, storage 2, and storage 3 with storage by, trailer, and ammo crate. You can call this area, this is another hideout behind storage, as well as the shoreline, and then you can say timbers in the water. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my full comprehensive call-out guide for Havens Hollow. Use these, and I promise you, you will start coordinating better as a team. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep building, keep adapting. Sit rep out.